Well, it's becoming a dangerous trend. We're talking about cosmetic procedures performed by people who are not qualified, not licensed. And today on The Doctors, just before KCAL9 News at noon, the experts discuss the dangers of these black market cosmetic procedures. Dr. Andrew Ordon from The Doctors is here to talk about that. And welcome, doctor. You're not just talking about this. You actually found a patient who almost died.
She sure did. A sad, devastating story, but the good news is that she's really making it her mission to talk to people and hopefully prevent them from going through a similar thing. But first of all, she went for buttock enhancement. Our stats for the American Society of Plastic Surgery just came out. Buttock enhancement is up. And in the hands of a well-trained, experienced, board-certified plastic surgeon, it is a safe, effective procedure. But in April's case, she actually met somebody at a salon who ended up injecting commercial-grade silicone into her buttocks for enhancement in this woman's house. And, you know, when you inject silicone like that, it's a time bomb. It's going to cause problems, if not sooner, later.
You're putting something in the body that doesn't belong there. It hasn't been approved.
Yes, and the body reacts to it, and it forms what we call granulomas. And in her case, things turned hard after a year, and then things became infected, and she developed what we call sepsis or septicemia. That bacteria went all over the body and ended up in her appendages, her hands, her feet. She lost both her hands and her feet.
So she faced amputation and just a really difficult road.
They couldn't salvage the hands and feet, and we talk about that on the show, the do's and don'ts. Obviously, go to a board-certified plastic surgeon.
Now, how do you know if someone is board-certified? Do you actually ask to see their diploma?
Well, you ask to see it, and do your due diligence. Go online, check out their website. You can go to the American Board of Plastic Surgery and verify that they're board-certified, and make sure that they do buttock enhancement. As I told you, it's the stats support that it's up 20% over the past 10 years, that procedure, and almost 50% more board-certified plastic surgeons are doing it. So it is a popular thing, and I understand why people want to do it, but make sure that it's done in the right hands. In this case, in April's case, she's lucky to be alive.
So you're saying that just because someone is a doctor, they might not be licensed in this particular procedure or any other procedure.
And that's getting into the whole area of fillers, that fillers have to be done in the hands of somebody that is experienced doing it. That, think, oh, it's just a little injection. Well, there's a lot more to it than that. In this case, we're talking about silicone, but there have been other stories of injections into the face with bootleg Botox or fillers that somebody comes up with that aren't approved. So if somebody's going to be putting something in your body, ask to see it, show me exactly what you're using, explain to me what that product is.
All right, 1,000th episode of The Doctors coming up on Tuesday.
Tuesday episode, that is quite a milestone, isn't it?
It really is. Fist bump there. Congratulations.
That was a quick 6 years, and it's fun thinking back where we started the show. One of my favorite shows that we've done, because we really went through some amazing stories, and the gist of it was that people that we literally helped, that by watching the show, they went on to get a colonoscopy, which saved their life.
You've saved lives. You've told some incredible stories.
They saw CPR on our show, and for me, it was a very, very touching episode. I'm going to get a little misty-eyed.
And we can see all that coming up on Tuesday.
There was a big surprise for me. I was reunited with a child that I reconstructed in Haiti. So
can't wait to see that.
That was a big surprise for me, and really fun to see.
And emotional. All right, Doctor, thank you. You can see The Doctors weekdays at 11 a.m. It's right here on KCAL9. 1,000th episode coming up next week. For more information about the show, just go to KCAL9.com, click Seen on TV. All right.